Oh, did you do it?
I went with hard.
All right.
And you put the
Nice,
code
and
in.
it loaded.
So, teamwork.
It feels like a lifetime since I was last here. Something out there is threatening the Lich King.
Oops, I didn't do an intro. I'll do it after this.
We'll need to establish a base here first, but this island is nearly devoid of resources.
What the?
Oh no.
They look like high elves. What are they doing here?
Prince Arthas, we are the Blood Elves. We have sworn to avenge the ghost of Quel'Thalas. This dead land will be cleansed.
Northrend belongs to the Scourge, elf. You made a terrible mistake by coming here. Slay them.
Onward for the Scourge. Slay them in their soul's name.
Who the? Thanks for the assistance, mighty one.
The Lich King sent me to aid you, Death Knight. I am Urak, ancient king of Azothan.
I welcome your aid in Urak, but we have little time for pleasantries. We must reach Icecrown immediately.
At what point does he realize he's talking to a giant bug?
Right? He seems super unfazed, even if you have seen Undead.
Around here somewhere.
Huh?
Alright,
Well, at least I get to reliably be a Nubrak. Also, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
let's try them
back with episode 4, or level 4 of the Undead campaign co-op mode. I am joined and hosted by Witty. Witty, how you doing?
Hello everyone, I'm doing guard.
Alright then.
We got a bunch of shy-ups.
Terribly. I remembered this map actually, and I think if I remember things correctly, it's terribly difficult.
The restless dead await.
And there's an undead penguin or a giant penguin somewhere along this route.
Alright,
No one around.
right. What do you want? Let's have a look. Oh,
This better be.
I guess I'll take the bugs.
are you taking both wagons, are you?
No one orders me.
Oh, I could take the wagons, I guess. I was just gonna take the Crypt Fiends, but well, they're better with your Arthas, huh? Because he's so quick. They
No,
Say
it's
that
alright.
has
If you want
synergy.
fiends, I can take the rest.
You know what I want? I want the blood of my enemies. That's what I want, and I found it over here. I don't have time for your stuff.
Your choice. The time is now.
What is it now? Speak.
Right. I can buy battleships for 500 gold and 200 wood.
Ooh. Do we have transport ships?
Yes, we got a couple. I mean, we don't have to spend anything right now. I was just curious.
Gotcha.
They
That
got
may be
900
useful.
range. The towers have 700 range, so theoretically,
Tread lightly.
they should be able to siege without being hit.
Speak, fool. For the
Or we
Lich
can
If
just
I remember
board and go
correctly.
crazy.
This is more important. Tread lightly.
There's way more of this than I remember.
Speak. Tread lightly.
Hmm.
What is it
Still got that ice
Are you
shard.
all
I don't know
filled
if
up
I'm
on
ever
items
going to use that
For
item.
Arthas, or should I?
You can take that if you like.
now? No one.
Okay.
I've got one inventory spot free.
Frostborn hunger. Dead shall serve. This is more than what is it?
Let's have a look. Level 2 Unholy Aura, so he needs level 3, because he got a point in Death Pact.
The restless dead await.
I must say I am a little bit scared because we have got boats. Like, I was never a fan of Warcraft 2's gameplay because
What is it?
it was just, generally speaking, go to an island, exhaust the island of its resources, transport to the next island, you know, exhaust that of its resources. You know, you do that 2 to 3
Yeah.
times, and then you can beat the game. And then you do that next map, and the next map, and the next map.
This is more than
So I'm always scared.
And the
like this.
unfortunate thing was it was very much mirror. They had some differences in the races and spells, but other than that, wasn't it kind of just all the units were exactly the same?
Yeah, they were actually. Yeah, I don't think there was any difference apart from the spells themselves. You're right.
What is it?
Not me meat wagons, you bastards.
Hey, he's not undead.
What is it?
He's just big.
Oh no, not
Speak, fool.
You'll see. I'm not talking about.
Oh, I think I know what's
There's
going on now.
another penguin.
Yeah, right. So it's, if you remember that night elf level where we went into the cave, and then you
Yep.
go through and there's a what was it though? I can't remember what it was, but it was a giant something.
This is more
Gosh, I don't think that this robe of Mantle of Intelligence is that useful. I'm gonna grab the Ring of Superiority instead if you want to take... I don't know if the Mantle's useful for you. Oh, never mind. I had a Ring of Protection I could
Yes.
drop. Screw it.
The restless dead await. What is it now?
What about this penguin?
This is more like it.
We're just gonna not kill it?
Frostmourne hungers.
You can kill it. Why don't you kill that innocent little penguin, would you? Yeah. Yeah, we all watched you do that.
This is more
I'm Arthas. This is what I do. This is why I became undead.
Is that like the equivalent of Batman going, "'Cause I'm Batman"?
That's right.
Why'd you kill those people? I'm Arthas.
speak. This better be
Okay.
Yeah,
so we
no,
got
Casual Noob
ships.
is saying he was hating this mission because not only are you constantly under harassment by the Blood Elves, the minute you start a base up, but it's just long and complicated. There's like a big Blood Elf base in the middle of an ocean here. I think the Naga are gonna lend us some hand. I can't remember. It's bananas. Alright. Any objection to landing this little corner? Oh, crap. Never mind. Cannon towers.
Or that turn circle. Yeah, that's one way just to deal with it.
Uh-oh. Nope. Get back in the boat.
this better be good. No restless dead awaits. This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is
You got Orb of Venom on Anubarak or something?
I do. Nubarak was given all of the Thalric's items.
Thalric's. Yeah.
Speak, fool. No one will fool around. Fine. Your pains.
Damn it.
This is more like it. This is better. Tread lightly.
No.
Almost.
The restless dead await. No one will escape around the dead.
Pennant of Energy.
Our
That's
brethren
nice.
need assistance.
Arthas likes energy.
This is
He'd kill for a Red Bull right now.
the restless dead await.
Oh, what? I wasn't even paying attention to that one. Necromancer just got like a cheeky, sneaky
Frostmourne hunger.
cannonball to the face. Right.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you were coming with that death point. My bad.
I was waiting until you used the item.
What is it? No one orders me around.
So we still need to probably travel over here at some point.
Fine.
We got 2 undiscovered quests, one being optional, one being main.
One, I think the optional one's probably going to be resurrecting Sindragosa, the dragon,
What is it now?
just north of us.
Speak.
Alright.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of barrels.
What is it? Now, Frostmourne.
I'll set my
Oh, hey,
ghoul
that's
to the
useful.
barrels.
Tread lightly.
Well, that's going to have all of our resources, isn't it?
No one orders me
So far, nothing.
around. Speak.
Okay, thank God. There's some gold.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Tome of Intelligence. I think we give that to you.
Speak, fool.
I think I'm going to focus only on getting a Nubarak Spiked Carapace and Impale fully upgraded first. What do you think? Carrion Beetle's worth it?
They have more work than they're worth a lot of the time. That's because
I
I'm
was
lazy though.
gonna
I prefer to go Impale and Spikes.
Okay. We're on the same page.
Frostmourne hunger. At last.
Oh, Xenonix is correcting me in saying that it is, in fact, Saffron, not Sindragosa. Sindragosa is in WoW. Nah.
No, that's a fair mistake. It was one or the other, wasn't it? I recognise both those names, but I wouldn't have known which one it was.
I love that your chat is going through Warcraft lore right now and arguing like what races are involved in the Illidar. It's like you've got a bunch of nerds in your chat, Witty. God damn it.
I think there's a few of them, yeah.
It's no wonder we destroyed their homeland.
The rest of them are jocks, though.
Oh, okay.
WTii wasn't there to
Hey,
stop.
cocky jockeys.
It's been a long time, Arthas.
Kale, yay!
Kale was upset because he stole Jaina.
You lead these elves?
This group
Yeah, still upset about that.
what you faced here was
Salty.
merely a scouting force. Defeating Lord Illidan's army will be far more difficult.
Illidan? He's behind this invasion?
He is. Our forces are vast, Arthas. Even now they march upon the Ice-Crowned Glacier.
Jesus, he's giving away his whole plan.
Right? Why the monologue?
Consider this payment for Quel'Thalas and other insults.
And you'll
By the way, my the PIN number for my bank account is...
And since I'm so confident that you'll be dead in mere moments, my social security card is... Damn it.
And I've signed this waiver giving you power of attorney in 24 hours.
And this is a do not resuscitate order for myself.
The ancient shattered kingdom of Azul lies deep below us. Though it has fallen on dark times, it could provide us a direct shortcut to the glacier.
We have little choice. Lead on, Anubarak.
Lead the way, giant bugman.
Once more into the breach, my friend.
So you might be right about this, because there's dragons.
Here there be dragons. Just a heads up, I know we love to rush out. Be aware, you may have to come back because the Blood Elves get extremely aggressive. I'll work on the base as much as I can to get it up and running. If you want to focus on dragons. Just know.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. Any idea on what you're trying to aim for unit-wise?
For this map, well,
Mass
first
frost
I'm gonna
worms.
see if we can get up to Frostworms.
Yeah.
If we can, 100%. 100%, definitely.
Frostmourne hunger.
Do you need a ghoul for wood? That ghoul's not going to do much for me.
Tread lightly.
Sending the ghoul back for some wood. Plus it's not going to do much here.
What is it?
Okay.
Speak, fool.
Do you have an orb on Arthas?
I don't, but we got webs, so I can basically just attack anyway.
Okay, all that being said, I'm still bringing this orb of venom up to you. Just,
Speak.
it just doesn't hurt.
Got Sobi Mask as well. I was going to say, my mana regeneration is really good.
Tread lightly.
Alright, I'll take that. So let's have a look.
There you go.
Speak.
If you want any of that, you're welcome.
I'll take the circlet.
Okay, now I've got to work out what else to drop. Stuff for reanimation.
That Death Coil mana regen on you will be invaluable coming up here soon.
What is it now?
Yeah, Sobi Mask basically is Mana Stone.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Finally.
That feels bad though, to get rid of that, but Sobi Mask is crazy good.
Inventory is full.
How do I put that into there?
Ah, at last. Frostmourne.
I don't know if I can just activate that
No one orders me.
whilst it's in that inventory.
I'm gonna
Nope.
do a little ring around the rosy kind of
What?
thing with our base here, just in case they want to
Why is it
aim
not
it.
picking it up?
They can walk through a circle of
at last.
cigarettes.
It won't.
No one orders me around.
I can't put stuff for reanimation in there for some reason.
Frostmourne.
We're sitting on a lot of money, so I might just go double graveyard. Try to pump out as many upgrades as we can in the early game.
Speak.
Flashy.
Yeah, you know how I roll. Dirty.
The sachet is full, that's why. Alright, fair enough,
They
you
see
might be
me
right.
rolling. They hate me because they know we're wide and nerdy.
No one orders me.
Did you ever go to a BlizzCon, by the way?
Tread lightly.
Oh, of course. I was at the first BlizzCon.
Oh,
and
that's
the
right, the
second.
Chris Metzen toilet
Yep.
adventure.
I'm impressed you remembered that. Incoming Naga.
Who the hell are
How's that
Doi,
looking? Do I need to
Never
return?
seen their like.
That does look quite nasty.
Yeah. Nah, fuck. We got this. Come on.
This is more like it. Finally.
This many frost towers, it's almost kind of a joke. It's a little mean.
Our brethren's town is
What is
under
it now?
attack.
This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like
There you go. I've managed to
One frustrating thing is
painstakingly
I'm
get it in
seeing
there.
that idle workers do not show up
finally.
because of the share function. That could be the only thing that's annoying.
I am Sapphiron, ancient servant of Malagos the Spellweaver. Explain yourselves.
Sorry we don't have time to chat, Great Worm. We've come to murder you and steal whatever artifacts you've hoarded over the centuries.
Honesty? How refreshing. None may challenge Sapphiron and live.
Whee!
I always got a kick out of Arthas' personality in this one. What about you?
Yeah, he learned how to be. I mean, he's more of a bitch in the first one, like bitchy, but in this one he's just like cocky.
Exactly. We've come here to murder you and take your. Sorry, we can't stay for tea.
Tread lightly. At last.
All right.
Frostborn.
Your pain.
That's right. I'm supposed to be checking on those.
Speak, fool.
Our brethren's
I should be fine. Just pinging it so you're aware.
Righto. Oh yeah, nice.
Speak, fool. No one.
Drop the item close to Arthas. Is this like before or after I've already made all the changes? Like you can drop it, but it's not going to work because these don't leave corpses.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
There he is. He's too scared to come after me, so you just pull the blue dragons back, and he's not engaging at all because he keeps getting told to go back if he comes this far.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
It's almost like Reign of Chaos God.
How's it
that
going
is.
with the dragons up there? Oh, it's a fight.
Yeah, he couldn't really fight me. Like, if you just pull the dragons down, there's a trigger that keeps telling him to come back to this spot every time he tries to come close to you.
Speak.
So he did basically nothing for like all of that time.
What is
I
it?
gotta admit, I know it's silly and this is bad graphics, but there's still something kind of epic about watching that go down. Just you and a bunch of crypt fiends killing off a huge dragon. I love the WoW art style.
To do this.
Warcraft, I guess.
Yeah, Game of Thrones stole this.
But you need to conserve your energy.
It's actually true.
We have a long road ahead of us.
It's just missing some chains.
You know, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. That, look, whatever you may think of Lich
I'm gonna use
King
this.
or
No one.
Northrend as an expansion for WoW, I thought that introduction cinematic was so badass. It gave me shivers hearing him talk to Arthas as his son. Oh, awesome.
Summon. Speak.
Oh, got some goodies here.
Summon. Tread lightly. Frost.
Pardon?
I don't want the claws of attack +9 though. Don't know if you want it. If not, then don't worry.
What is it now?
No pressure.
Oops. Hold on one second. I'm being murdered by quackatoddles. They're dicks. Oh my god, they do so much damage to buildings too. Are you kidding me?
They are quite squishy though, thankfully.
Speak, fool.
Thankfully.
Frostborn.
Now that's a big guy.
I'm gonna go up there, get the attack,
Damn.
the claws of attack, and also the ogre strength
This
gauntlets.
is more like it.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
leave the mantle of intelligence and everything else down in the base in case you end up.
That's
don't-
absolutely
we're
nothing
getting to
I
the
can
point.
take anymore now.
Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Just send Saffron. Saffron can go wiping out boats if need be.
And actually, very well may need be, because I think the next one of the things we have to do is destroy this with ships, or maybe there's an event that knocks down that wall. But there is something we can do with that. We want to fully explore.
Right.
Speak, fool.
So we need to go down and left basically in a short while.
And is this boy permanent or summoned for you?
Oh, sorry, he's a summon. He was just getting in the way. Like, he's awesome,
Okay.
but that's the level I got to now. I got so many good items. I couldn't hold on to him anymore.
Sorry, we're gonna have to cut you from the team. We've just had a lot of good applicants this year. It's not that we don't like you.
Hello there, look.
And up to Black Citadel now.
They got royal guards.
Even if
Ah.
we don't get Frostworms, what do you want to do? Mass Crypt Fiends, since they benefit from
Crypt
the same
Fiends
upgrades?
are safe, comfortable, and very strong, so it would be a good move, yeah. Unless you think you want to go a bit more risky. And, can you get gargoyles? And go like 1,000,000 gargoyles? No, you can't, so Fiends, I guess. Or
Die.
only meat wagons. And let the heroes' power and Saffron speak for the rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not like we've seen a lot of air units or anything.
At last.
I don't know, did you hear this? Are we playing Sarcastiball? Did you pick up on that one?
Alright, one Fiend then. And that should be enough.
At least one Fiend. Oh, nice! The Blood Elves get caught out.
I'm heading bottom left down here.
Okay.
Is that premature or... Actually, I don't think there's anything there. No. Wait. No.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
No, we can't get there. So it really is just left towards the Naga.
Yeah, I told you, boy! Penguin King! Look, you almost saw
Yeah,
him!
I did. He won't let him... Where's he going? It won't... I don't think it lets him fly over there. It's like a border, if you know what I mean, invisible border.
That makes sense. I serve only the Frozen Throne and the freshest of nachos.
I'll wait.
Not a lot of people knew that, but Anubarak opened up his own little Mexican restaurant after everything went down.
Does he like tacos or something?
I know, of course. He hired a bunch of Mexican workers and called it Jesus's Juices.
Wow.
It was a good time.
There's a whole lore background to this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go into a long story. You leave me alone in base to just play with myself? That's what happens. I make up stories.
Ooh.
Tortures this land.
Oh!
Our
I
forces
didn't even
are
realise that one.
What is it now? Frostmourne hunger.
Naga attacking.
Yes, alien worship thing. Okay, coming.
No one
Just nuke the Naga sea bitch. Bloody...
Oh, they
what the
are on
hotkey
your
for...
cryptids. I
Ah,
didn't
ah.
realize that.
tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is one.
Alright, Crypt Fiends, they're gonna be fully upgraded here in just a second. And
Saffron's
now we can find
taking
out
some
whether
heavy
we get
damage.
Frosties. We do not get Frosties, not at all. Okay.
It's a shame.
No.
Not yet,
I'll
anyway.
make some meat wagons and stuff.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Wait, we just killed a hero, but who did we kill?
Oh, sea bitch.
Okay. Oh, fuck. The only problem with landing here is it kind of like, it's very aggressive right off the bat, so if you'd like to take everything we have physically, I can... Our base should be fine. We're completely fine. Let's build some transport ships and go.
No one orders me around.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we already have them. And I'll ramp up our production structures back at home so we can reinforce this.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Oh, now that you get in mine? Very strange.
Summoning is complete.
Let's go.
Research complete.
I'll have a coil for you in a moment if I can
Grazie.
W to unload.
Tread lightly. Our brethren need
Ah, awesome.
just going to take care of the tower very quickly. Oh, freezing breath, very nice.
Oh, I'm going down here in just a sec. Oh, I'm gonna get in a boat. There we go.
Yeah, this is nasty.
At last. No one will be around. What is it? Tread lightly.
Really got to try to keep an eye on Saffron. It's harder to see his health bar at the moment. So I just panic sometimes and worry that I'm going to just lose him.
My goodness. Dragonhawk Riders, really?
Oh, yeah.
Speak, fool. No one. Our brethren need assistance. Speak, fool. At last. This is more choice. Our brethren's town is under attack. No one orders me.
You can use the horn. I'm aware of that can work versus towers, but I think it's a channeling spell, so it's not going to do me much good just standing still.
Another earthquake. This can't be good. No one orders me around.
Right.
What is it now?
Oh, those boats came all the way around there.
Speak, fool.
That's some good mapping skills with the boats.
Tread lightly.
Thank you.
Fine.
Or were you joking about the fact that they sent them all? Because I
Oh, I
actually
thought it was
did
kind of
intend to
funny, but yeah, no, it's actually worked out.
What is it? Tread lightly. Frostborn.
Right, which one's the altar?
Our brethren.
Oh, it's over
The
here.
altar.
Should we freeze that?
Right here. Altar the
Saffron.
depths.
This is more
I feel like I could just kind of ignore this.
for the Lich. This is more
I can
Alright, I'm
use that
retreating
now.
our Navy. Oh, come on, please get back before we get. Damn, I think the Blood Elves are going to target down both our ships here in a sec. That sucks.
I just don't want the Naga Sea bitch coming back. This is pretty risky though, as you can see.
Oh, damn, I didn't see you were on the altar. My bad.
Marley's
Coming.
office, yeah. I've gotten snared.
Damn it.
Oh. Abandon. These guys are in the air. I wanted to use Death Pact on them to get my health back, but I think they're fucking still in the air from the last time. I'm not even sure they got re-cycloned or not. Okay, so let's get Arthas back. It's only 380
Oh,
gold
shit.
for Arthas.
My boats are no longer. Oh, I can't use your boats? That's crazy. No, hold on.
Is there a boat that belongs to you? Oh, right, yeah,
I
you
just
got
bought
one. Let's see. Share, just to be safe.
Nice.
Just need, yeah, cancelling one fiend just for Arthas to come back. Hopefully they don't rebuild that altar. They're not like the Undead. And I don't have to worry about Naga Sea bitch, but we'll see.
Oh, we got a necropolis in there, but I don't know if that's any use. But damn. I was hoping.
It's because you don't like boats, you just want to TP over there.
If I can get all of the crypt fiends back over there and help keep that up, that would be useful. Let me see if I can distract.
Our brethren need assistance.
And Saffron, can I send him back over there? He looks
Yeah,
like he's
you can do.
mostly healed up. Ugh, there's too many. That's crazy.
Oh. Try not to kill that Sept then.
Try not to?
Yeah, because it's probably just going to
Oh,
drop a
because
bunch
it
of
has
units.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit dirty.
Yeah, I'll put him back in the boats real quick if you want to retreat. It's okay. There's a lot of danger here.
Sorry, Azothan. That necropolis
Oh, no,
wasn't to
you're all
be.
good.
No one orders
I should have been down there with that altar.
at
You
last.
mentioned it and then I sort of zoned out.
It's alright, it was a bit of a suicide mission. I was hoping to get a death pact on a fiend, but it turned out that the fiend was cycloned for what seems about 55 seconds.
Damn.
So never mind.
Our brethren need assistance.
Sounds about right though.
I haven't seen their hero.
Thankfully,
So I
Arthas
stick
is
by
back,
it.
so we should start healing way faster.
can just dodge with
You have a
patrol.
Mana Stone and a Sobi Mask? No wonder.
Oh, Snapdragon says
When we
that
share
was.
units, you can see our inventories.
Uh-huh.
At last,
Nice.
tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Yeah, I'll try and get his mana back up. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that's it. I
So
chose
this
those
next
items.
assault- This next assault's actually going to have to go well. Otherwise,
No one
we're going to run out of money.
Right. Okie doke.
What is it?
So, no pressure. You know, don't worry about it. Everything's fine, but we're losing.
Kill that.
Alright, ready when you are. I'll bring a
No one orders
peasant or acolyte this time.
Was that your Star Wars prequels impression
What is it now?
of the
Which one?
Gungan?
Oh yeah.
Yusha, Rura, the big guy, big Gungan.
You shall know want to not move.
Frostborn hungers.
Yeah, he did something like that. It just instantly made me think of that. All right, I'll be good to go.
Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, they're already here. What is this? This is nonsense.
This might be good though. We can fight him.
Oh yeah, watch out for Saffron. Okay.
Watch
you're
out for
okay.
Safi.
Speak,
Are you controlling the themes then?
tread lightly.
Yash. Well, Yash. If you
I'll
want to do
control Safi
Arthas
then.
and Staff, I'll control Midboys and the insects.
Speak, fool.
I'm heading out. Do my work.
Frostborn hungers.
Saffron's got so much health, it takes a lot of coils. It's only level 2 coil. Because of this stupid death pack. Getting in the way. I couldn't even use death pack when I wanted it, so... What use is it?
No one. Fine. Fitness count.
Yeah. Doesn't look like they rebuild their altar though. Because I haven't seen...
Also,
haven't seen Legacy
these
bitch.
dirty bastards thinking that they can just mine from a gold mine that is clearly ours
It's a good point.
by right and might.
We need to, yeah, take that quick.
Speak.
Oh, and there's that Altar of the Depths you were talking about.
Ah, they did rebuild it after a long time. Oh, it's not glowing though, I don't think.
No, they don't seem interested in rezzing the hero.
See if we can guide that back.
No one.
No attacks on the main base, thank God.
Our gold mine
No,
has
they
collapsed.
want to go for the boat.
Ooh, my gold mine collapsed right in time. I'm gonna bring all the workers onto the boat and just start building a base here.
Our forces are under attack.
No one is around. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
I really don't know that cloud horn, unless you're like dealing with mass towers. Is it really worth it for one tower? Arthas is doing no damage. Not doing nothing.
This is
Like so overkill.
no one orders me around. Fine.
Certainly not going to get level 3 coil.
What is it now?
Our brethren need assistance.
Let's bring those round then. Because there's an acolyte coming there, but there's also a spare acolyte on one of those boats. Will it make it? We'll see.
What is it?
Probably. As long as the first boat, which has the most health, does the tanking.
Oh my God, they do so much damage.
No one orders me around.
Let's spread these boys out just a little bit more.
Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary.
What is it?
Nice, thank you for that death blow.
No one orders
It's alright. Yeah, that's nasty.
Our brethren need assistance.
tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Speak,
Guess we could clear this stuff at the top. At least we got that gold mine now.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Our brethren need assistance. Speak, fool. Our brethren's town
I was more pissed off about the fact that they finally managed to land a glaive throw.
at last. No one. Tread lightly.
I'll save his mana on Frost Nova. It's not particularly necessary to use it right now.
No one.
Swap Cloudhorn with Animate Dead Ward. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that earlier. Yeah, you're right. I should do that.
I can't tell if your chat really likes that you've put Unholy Frenzy on Saffron or if they hate it.
I didn't put Unholy Frenzy on him.
What? No. Oh, they're telling you too. They're saying maybe that would be a good idea. Never mind.
Well, then we need a
Whoa,
Necromancer.
99 to 227 damage? Are you
No one orders me.
kidding me? If you want to keep destroying the base up north, I've got to defend a little bit down south here, so I don't murder
Can't.
our stuff.
Lightly. Frostborn hunger. Inventory is our brethren's town is under attack. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
My heroes swap positions.
And this- another gold mine, thank God. I'll send a guy up there just a sec.
This is our gold mine now.
This is our house, you inhuman beasts.
Garifos 3.0.
What do you think? Legendary?
Ah, could be. It's not like we're... I don't know if he saves them all for the end, but he doesn't really.
No. I really believe that after these two bases go down, specifically this one goes down, we're in the clear. We have the option of sailing in, killing off the Blood Elven base. Only way to access it is through this little peninsula or bay. Hashtag bay.
Summon is complete. Tread lightly.
Oh, just stop that.
Speak, fool. What is it now? At last. Speak, fool. Where shall my blood be spilled?
What's the hotkey for it? E.
I gladly tread
Okay,
lightly.
gotcha.
Okay, I know this is the stupidest thing I'm about to say to a group of Blizzard fans, but I just realized that the burrow ability on Crypt Fiends is like coaches, that they heal faster.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's really good. Very good.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
In competitive play, it's typically used more just to save yourself from ensnares and spells that could kill the fiend otherwise.
Our brethren need assistance.
You can actually dodge that stuff, but it requires insane timing.
I would bet, yeah.
Stand ready. No one.
Oh, there's Penguin. And the little Timmy.
Speak.
Found little Timmy again?
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of
Oh
them.
yeah,
Town is under
little
attack.
Timmy. He might have the legendary.
But how do you get there?
This
Because that's one of those gates you can't destroy, I think.
Oh, that's right. At last.
No.
No one orders me.
This doesn't seem like a fair fight, does it? Saffron's just being a bully.
Town is under attack. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. For the
Can you death coil him or anything? I mean, maybe he'll still get away.
No
But
one orders me around.
it does kind of feel like
Which
we're
one was
supposed to
it?
click these to death, huh?
Our brethren's town is under attack. What is it?
Level Timmy's down,
Complete.
Oh,
This
well.
is more like it.
but nothing's come of it.
Speak,
Hmm.
fool.
Weird. You'd think there'd be something here then.
Frostborn hungers.
You hear us, Tonra? We are going to find your stupid legendary item. I don't care what it takes.
I mean, I guess it has to be down here then.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you want to take out the Blood Elven base before we go exploring, or just do the exploring and fend off attacks?
Now we can go for the Blood Elves. They've had it coming. Unless you think otherwise. You trying to stop me from killing penguins?
I would never do that. No, no, I don't
Remember
know.
I'm Arthas.
Finally.
Don't laugh at me. I know it's silly, but I didn't know about the health regen. I feel embarrassed enough.
Your choice.
It's even better if you do it on Blight. I'm pretty sure that stacks, because Blight heals. Blight
2
heals
hit
for
points per second?
4 hit points.
Oh, 4.
I think it is. It's basically 4 times the health regen.
What is it?
That's phenomenal. And then it's plus 10 health per second when they're burrowed.
Yeah,
So
so
that stacks, that's really
a lot of the
good.
time you can take on tougher creep camps, and you should be able to if you just take a Skull of Blight with you, which is 50 gold, to put Blight on the ground that you're fighting on. And you can just try to kite the enemy sort of creeps as much as possible whilst dancing on the Blight.
Tread lightly.
To try to
That
get
seems like a
much
totally
out of it.
efficient use of resources. 50 gold for like, oh yeah, no, now I'll win this? Of course.
Yeah, it's totally definitely
that.
worth it.
Bastards. That's a long stun. Oh, okay.
What is it?
Oh, that's a good burrow.
Thank you.
I might as well.
Speak,
I love it when they got fucking mana bar.
this is
At least he dropped a rune of mana actually. That's nice.
no one.
That was considerate. If only demon hunters did that.
Speak. No one will
Oops, damn. Slightly off on the aim on that one. Wait, you said you thought only demon hunters dropped runes of mana?
No, I said if only demon hunters got
Oh.
a rune of mana. That would be
Right, from all
polite.
that mana they've sucked up from you,
Yes.
they should be bursting with it like a pinata.
It's a good idea. Actually, suggest that to Blizzard. So instead of
I've
like,
decided that every tweet I make from now on, I'm just gonna at Blizzard Entertainment, telling them they need to fix my replay engine.
eventually they come around to it.
Finally.
Dude, I'm so mad that the Warcraft 3 replay engine is the most janky piece of random shit they cobbled together that works I've ever seen, and I give it.
Frostborn.
What are you talking about? It works perfectly.
Finally.
And the fact-
Yeah, no, it's
the
not even a replay. It's just.
Hey,
a script
you'll
your
like
computer
one thing that.
prints
Oh, hang on a second. We better not say anything. This is important.
out. This is super important. Legendary.
He's got some sick moves.
Frostborn hungers. Finally.
Scourge shoulder plates.
I like all the
Increases armor
fish.
and-
It's not like bones and stuff. It's just fish.
What is it now?
Yeah, let's see here. I have a ring of protection that I'd be willing to give up. So it increases the armor of my hero by 4 when worn. Also grants a melee hero nearby friendly melee units life-stealing attack, which takes 15% of the damage they deal and convert it into life. Does not stack with vampire aura.
It's good.
Very good.
Tread lightly.
All right, let's finish this off before the night elves decide to get too salty
There's
and end
sexual
our
penguin in the chat.
or blood elves. rather.
Is he your leader, sexual penguin in the chat? That king of penguins.
Tread lightly.
He's invulnerable and he seems to be quite nice, actually, the king of penguins. So I don't think he has a problem with me.
This is more like
A little bit more.
Ooh.
I wonder if those cigarettes are going to actually spawn more spiders. Probably not. They're just there aesthetically. How's that base?
It's gonna be
Comfortable?
fine. It'll be close, but it's fine.
what is it? No one will defeat.
This little spider thinks he can get away.
What is it
Nope. Yeah, they are actually spawning out of those cigarettes. Huh. I thought to myself, as the spider's going to spawn out those cigarettes, and I thought, nah, they're just aesthetic. And then, yeah, they actually still did.
now? Last.
I think that's from previous levels where that sort of things happen.
Tread lightly.
Where they spawn units from the ziggurats.
Yeah.
What is it now?
Well, I do like that they made sure to
Around.
add that in because we are supposed to, we're getting to the original Nerubian Empire.
Speak, fool.
I want to go back in time and
To the
have
Nerubian
Wildless in the
Empire?
Nerubian Empire. Yeah,
Where there's only bugs.
I think it would be neat.
Would be
That's one of the
great.
best things about Warcraft.
Just imagine the food. Oh, it'd be delicious.
It It would be like cotton candy, except it's literally just
Cotton
a bug wrapped
candy?
in silk webbing.
You think bugs are gonna eat cotton candy?
No. They would hand you something that looks like cotton candy. You'd be like, and then you bite into it and realize it's just something that's been wrapped in silk that spiders would eat.
Oh,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
I'm with you now.
Ugh. No. No, Woody, I'm not showing up to a troll in the roof asking for cotton candy.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Azothan.
Nah, it's not worth the risk. Whoa, but you can reanimate Nerubian spider lords. You're about to reanimate something big here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it minds what it
You might
resurrects.
be able to get the queen.
But you can also just get something crappy.
Oh, is it random? Damn.
I think it is. I would have thought it prioritizes higher targets, but maybe you have to wait a few moments before a skeleton is definitely formed. Because I've sometimes used it, but maybe I use it too quickly after a big creature dies. We'll find out. I'll wait until all of this dies and then give it a few seconds and see what comes out.
Did you ever read that the attack of the Nerubian Crypt Fiend is actually just shooting a bunch of smaller bugs at its opponent?
Yeah. I found out about that a while ago, but it still took me a long time before I really realized it. It's kind of freaky in a weird way. Like if you zoom in enough. Little spiders basically chasing.
Because I'm sure Blizzard went, what's worse than a spider? Well, an undead spider. What's worse than an undead spider? An undead spider filled with other spiders. Fair enough.
Oh, that's a thing though, isn't it, really? I think that happens in real life. I don't live in Australia or anything like that, but I think they have shit like that, basically.
Australasia.
America's not so bad, but it still has, you know, scary insects and stuff like that, doesn't it?
We've got bears and crazy things that'll kill you that you realize.
I think I was thinking about that. I can't remember why I was thinking about it, but I came across the thought of, I kind of understand to some degree why Americans have guns and that originally. I don't know so much now in suburban areas, but you know, there's a good reason for it because of like the wildlife. Like if you're out there and a fucking bear comes after you, you don't really, you got no chance unless you have a gun, because a gun can save your life. Not so much to kill the bear, it actually just might be enough just to scare it off. I mean, that's enough. That would save your life.
I totally get why Canadians I know they aren't known for their guns, but a full-grown moose?
What? A moose?
A moose is the most terrifying thing in the world. It's
yeah. Yeah, they're underrated, aren't they? In the killer category.
They weigh as much as like a Buick.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I think if you hit a moose, that would do a bit more damage than a deer, and deers can trash cars, can't they?
Oh, deers can crash cars, and they're kind of deers look like rodents compared. Look up a moose running next to a car when you
I will Google that soon.
But anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. This has been WTii Warcraft, and the one, the only, the Azothan. If you check out WTii, please go to WTii Warcraft on YouTube or just WTii on Twitch. And check out his stuff. A lot of 4v4 IT and quality 1v1 stuff. I think this is our last recording session for the day, right, WTii?
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's pizza from me and Googling mooses. Thank you very much, Azothan. Guys, make sure to go check out Azothan. He's streaming twitch.tv/Azothan. And also go check out the video description below. There'll be links to his channel and his video playlist for this series of 2-player campaigns. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Hey, WTii here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to my channel for Warcraft free content every day. Just click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified of the latest Warcraft free news. You can check out even more at WTiiWarcraft.com to stay in the loop. There's blogs, topics on interacting with me and others at my Twitch, forums, and more. Don't forget to follow me at WTiiWarcraft on Twitter to get all the latest. And come watch me live almost every day at twitch.tv/witty. If you'd like to go that extra mile and support this channel and everything I do, then you are welcome to join me and become a Patreon at patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.